If this video found you, it's because you've been asking yourself, why did this happen? How am I here? Why am I here? I think you, along with a lot of people in your life, are shocked because you manage yourself and the people around you, and your space was such grace and such tidiness. But when it comes to this situation, you're weak. You fall to mush. You're goo. You feel like putty. You feel like nothing. You feel alone, and you feel like, why the fuck am I having to repeat this cycle again? And what will it take for me to learn? And what will it take for this to not repeat itself? So if any of that resonated, I'm cleansing this space, and we're gonna dive into that, and we're gonna figure out why it is that this pattern is something that you can't quite seem to figure out. It's like this never-ending maze, like this puzzle that you always get so close, or you can see what it's supposed to be, but you can't quite like find the pieces, or when you find the pieces and you know they fit there, they somehow don't. So I'm cleansing our area here, and I'm inviting my guides, my higher self, as well as your higher self and your guides into this space. And we are opening a channel for love and light and messages for your highest good and for my highest good and the highest good of all. So with that being said, take a deep breath and just exhale. Let it out, and yeah, whatever this is that's on your mind, like keep that energy in there, and let's seek some guidance. But like first and foremost, I'm hearing your guides say it's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong. This isn't happening to punish you, even though you are probably sitting there like, I would disagree, because it surely does feel like a punishment. And they really want you to know that this isn't something that's happening to you because you deserve it, or because you're broken, or because there's something wrong, or you're weak. It's happening to you because there's still something within you that you haven't quite sat with. And maybe even if you have sat with it, you're at a different place now than you were last time you dealt with whatever this is, whether it's addictive behavior or a relationship or a situation that you can't just get yourself out of. Whatever that hamster wheel is for you, whatever that core wound that everything just seems to kind of trigger you back to that. Whatever is being exacerbated in your life right now that's making it feel like you're in fucking shambles and you want to piece the fuck out, this is this. So they want you to know that you're not being punished, that this is just happening because everything that you want and everything that you deserve is just right around the corner. But I'm trying to think, how do they want me to say this? This is happening not to hold you back as a punishment, but it's holding you back because there's still a deeper truth within you that you haven't quite sat with. And whatever that deeper truth is the thing that's either keeping you from moving to that next goal in life, or keeping you from pushing yourself or putting yourself out there. Or if it's a relationship, it's the thing that keeps making you come back to this pattern, or it keeps attracting these kind of people, or keeps attracting these kind of dynamics. Whatever this is, they want you to realize that this is something that is still controlling you, because ultimately they want you to steer your ship. They want your soul to be in charge, not these patterns and not these wounds that we inherited as children or sometimes even as adults. So this is happening just to make you aware that there is still something within you that just needs a little bit of time, that just needs you to sit with it a little bit longer, because until that is really and truly sat with and seen for what it is, it's going to still control you. It's going to be like parasite in the back of your mind that is, without you realizing, dictating and manipulating your actions. So wow, okay, that was like, yeah, I honestly, for the first half of this message, I was like, I don't even know where I'm going with this video, but that was it right there. Yeah, whatever this situation or pattern or person, whatever this is that just keeps bringing you back to that core wound, that like, you know what it is, it's different for all of us, but whatever that is for you, that is still controlling a lot of the way in which you interact with the world and the way in which you view the world. And they just want you to become aware of that and just see it for what it is. And it doesn't mean that that wound still won't be there, but when it shows up and it like rears its head, you're going to be like, okay, this is what's happening, not this. And you'll be able to act accordingly, and whatever it is that's holding you back isn't going to hold you back anymore. Or when you realize it's holding you back, you're going to realize where it's coming from, and it's gonna give you so much fucking power. So I don't even know if we need to like shuffle cards, because I mean, fuck, that was it. So yeah, why is this happening? It's not to punish you, it's to make you aware that there is still something within you that you are giving your power to. They want you to realize what that is, and that could be more than one thing. Like for me, it's a spider web of things. I feel like once I sit with one thing, a new one pops up. It's like a never-ending cycle, which anyways, but yeah, it's just happening because you're at a point where you are ready to outgrow this, and you're ready to handle this, and you're ready to like be the parent that you needed for whoever needs that message. So, or the partner that you needed. If this is a relationship pattern that you keep finding yourself in, like Spirit's really saying, like, what within you is attracting these people? What within you is hurting that their hurt feels like love and their hurt feels familiar, when it should be the other way around? And that's not something to be ashamed of. And don't be ashamed to ask yourself that question, because I feel like sometimes we're afraid of doing the shadow work because we feel like asking ourselves those questions, or like really being honest with ourselves about the pain that we have, like makes us feel like shameful, and our ego just like wants to crawl and just writhe inside of us. But like, that is the key. The key is being able to be like, why do you feel ashamed of yourself? Why do you not like yourself? And being able to be like, oh, yeah, let's figure that out, instead of continuing to internalize that and walk around and give it power. Anyways, let's see what advice your guides, oh, that was a lot, your guides, so I want to keep them, no. What advice your guides have going forward for you? So, guides of our collective, could you get, I think just start off with one card. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Oh, yeah, you got strength. So the thing with the strength card is that, especially in the traditional deck, it's this woman, and she is subduing this, I almost said dragon, so maybe that's symbolic. It does feel like a dragon at times, this lion, but she's doing it like very gently, and the lion doesn't look angry, he doesn't look agitated, he looks very subdued. And the key, it's not even the key, the thing that will help you, because the key is you are the key to this, like just you being able to be present with yourself is the key to this. But what will help is you being gentle with yourself, and learning how to sit with yourself, and learning that sometimes the best way to get through something is by doing absolutely nothing. We have been so conditioned by life and society that we have to like charge full speed ahead, and that we have to figure things out quickly, and if we just take time, or if we look at negative things, that's a negative thing, when that's not the case. I think your spirit guides are saying, and I don't think they said, nope, don't say you think, they are saying that you just need to take the time to sit with yourself and understand, why is this happening? Because they want you to know that a random girl on YouTube is going to help you through it, but they want you to do the work, and the work is going to look different for every single one of you that's watching it. So the key to this is really just knowing that you have the answers and you have what it takes to get through the situation and navigate these waters. So whatever it is for you, if it's a relationship pattern, you are in an abusive relationship, or you just got your heart broken, or you keep attracting these people that promise you the world and then a week later they're gone, or you have all these dreams and projects that you want to start but you're so afraid of starting them because you're afraid of people laughing at you, or you're afraid that you're going to fail and then it's going to prove your parents right that you are a failure and you're not good at anything. Like, whatever this is for you, because it's so different for all of us, know that, oh my gosh, I keep getting people distracting me. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm trying to channel, guys. And whatever this is for you, know that the reason it's happening isn't to punish you, and you're asked to be gentle, to have the strength to be gentle, and to just let yourself fall into whatever this is and really figure out what it is for you. So if you're, like I said, attracting the wrong people, figuring out what it is within you that is attracted to these people, or that feels safe in these dynamics when you know deep down they're not good for you. And if it's you wanting to start something that you're so passionate about but you're afraid of putting yourself out there, it's sitting with that, and sitting with that part of you that is afraid to shine, and really asking yourself, what is there to lose? Because unless, like, you will literally be like killed or something, like, there is nothing to lose. Or, you know, unless it's something not safe, whatever. But I don't think that any of you guys have anything unsafe, because your spirit guides are all just very supportive of whatever this is, and they want you to know that they understand your pain, and they understand it sucks and it doesn't feel good, and they just want to hug you. They love you, and it's not your fault, and you will get through this, and there are better days ahead. Just do the work of sitting with yourself, and it doesn't mean that you have to sit there and think about everything and rationalize everything, but just sit with the pain and see where that takes you, because I think you will be very surprised. And your spirit guides also want you to know that you can call on them, you can ask them for help, and again, all that involves is just sitting, even if it's in the morning or any time during the day. Just take a moment to yourself. They will answer. It doesn't have to be some elaborate ritual. It doesn't have to be something crazy. They will show up and they will answer your questions, and they will help in the best way that they can, because they love you. So I hope this gave you a little bit of clarity and peace, and made you feel not alone. It made you feel like you're not a piece of shit, because you're not. You're an awesome fucking person, and this isn't happening to punish you. And I felt like I said that a million times, but they really want me to drill that into you. This is not a punishment. You don't deserve this. And sometimes when you're like, sometimes the toughest bandits get the worst battles. I don't know why I just said that, but like, yeah, you will be okay. And if you need anyone to talk to, the comments are always open. But yeah, I don't know if I said it. My name's Natalie. I'm so pleased that you're here, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, you are loved. You will be okay. I so promise. And I'm not saying that in a condescending way, because I think we all need to hear that sometimes. Like, you will be okay, even if it doesn't feel like it. I promise you that, and they promise you that, and they want you to promise yourself that. So yes, you are loved. Do the work, do something nice for yourself, and I will see you next time. Mwah.